What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Sun Life.
And Katie.
Where are we?
We are somewhere near Beckley,
Beckley,
West
Albania?
Virginia.
You're sure we're not in Albania?
No, West Virginia.
Albania?
Jose, we are
here.
in the United States of America in the state of West Virginia.
Now, why the crap would we be in West Virginia?
I don't know.
That doesn't even make sense.
We'll go anywhere. I mean, we did go to Alabama, so.
Yeah, we did move to Alabama. So, West Virginia is one of the most kind of unexplored states in America. It's one of those states where you don't go to
Unless you have to.
You know, like to visit your uncle who died or something. Now that he's dead.
Yeah.
You know, like it's not the place you just go to. In fact, we've been around Virginia to every state that borders Virginia.
West Virginia.
Right, keep correcting me on that. It's not even like a state. It's like, you know, like it's got a name that's like half of another state. So West Virginia, we've been to every state that borders it. North, south, east, west.
Yep.
Yeah, we never actually went through
Yeah.
this state. 'Cause it's not a state you go to or even go through unless you're going from Kentucky to
Yeah.
Tennessee. No? Kentucky to North Carolina. Who does that?
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. Whatever.
You know, we've been on every eastern state except the, like,
Northeast
corner.
corner, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, so it's a very unexplored state, and everything you've ever seen on TV about West Virginia is like either like houses on the side of a hill with a mobile home next to it,
Yep.
where they're inbreeding, or
In a
like
quarter mile, turn right onto Market Road, Old Route 19.
to right here,
Yeah.
here or further ahead.
A little further ahead.
So it's not like it's a state there's a lot of information about on the internet. It's like I'm sure everybody's kind of curious to what the crap.
Turn right
There
onto
is
Market
one.
Road, Old Route 19.
The road is going to either take you into a residential
sign
kind of
right there.
area, or would you like to go through the commercial?
Continue for 1 mile.
We want to get to the center of the city.
Well, either way it'll take you.
I don't know what looks most interesting. Probably the commercial area.
Yep.
Here's a whole view of the whole city. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Look, look, woman.
Yep.
Look, women.
I see. It's nice.
They still have Pop Dr. Pepper dealerships out here. Like, forget about buying it at the store. We just go straight to the headquarters to get that stuff around here.
It thinks I'm taking a detour through the Taco Bell. I don't understand.
Like, just go into the Taco Bell here.
Drive through the Taco Bell.
Go to the Taco Bell drive-thru and continue on your path.
I think they're trying to drum up some business for Taco Bell right there.
What's a store called Gabe's? I've never seen them.
Oh.
Are they a store?
Yeah, it looks kind of like a Kmart. Looking at it.
It's like a Kmart.
Yeah.
That's not appealing. That is not appealing to the masses there, Katie.
I know. There's a Bob Evans.
This reminds me of Prattville
Yep.
or Montgomery.
Mm-hmm.
Not like in a bad way.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. Crappy weather, guys. I'm sorry. We're here now, and this is the only opportunity we got, really. So,
Yeah.
deal with it.
Deal
Deal
with it. You know, take a slight right onto Robert C. Byrd. You'll see it.
Well, you're the worst direction giver ever. You'll see it.
You'll see it, yeah.
Really? This is very densely commercial here. It's a lot more commercial than I thought it would be.
Texas
Yeah,
Roadhouse.
Staples, Aldi's. Like, I thought
Planet
these people were like.
Fitness.
In 800 feet, slight right onto Robert C. Byrd Drive.
El Bandito.
You know, I'll be honest, it's a little bit more civilized than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Like, it really impressed me.
Slight right onto Robert C. Byrd Drive, then continue straight onto West Virginia 16 South.
They even got a corral here.
Yeah, it's more commercialized than I thought it would
A
be.
golden corral. They got
I guess
cookout
even
down
people in
there.
West Virginia buy cars and eat out.
Mm-hmm. They even have a Dickie's barbecue pit in this town.
Yeah, I mean, like in my
Continue
mind, I don't
straight
see
onto
people from West
16
Virginia.
South Robert Siebert Drive.
I didn't see people from West Virginia like buying a car or hanging out, but I guess they do those things too. I just saw them like hanging
Continue
out
on
by a
West
trailer on the
Virginia
side of the hill.
16 South for 1 mile.
The gems you learn while
There's a
traveling.
Kroger here,
A Kruger.
and they haven't replaced their sign in years.
You know why Florida doesn't have Krogers?
They do.
Because there's too many Krugers.
Jose,
What?
there are Krogers in Florida.
Not in our part of Florida. Maybe what, Orlando?
Yeah.
Not in our part of Florida.
Kroger, please come to Southwest Florida.
Why?
I like them.
I don't even like their branding color. This guy's got a pack of Mountain Dews. I can already see this person's life. Mr. Evans. Junior right there.
Oh.
That's a Mike Evans Jr. right there. Going home with his pack of Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
I have no idea who we're talking about. Okay.
Okay.
Pizzeria and sports. What's it called? Man,
Galicinos
imagine people in West Virginia doing stuff like eating pizza.
and lasagna.
I mean, it's just like any other state, really.
Yeah.
Actually, it looks better than a lot of other states we've been through.
Yeah.
I mean, this has Mississippi beat. Let's just be honest, right?
And I see a lot of sushi places here. So they have some kind of culture.
This has Mississippi beat. It's got Alabama closely by.
Yeah.
It's got South Carolina beat.
In a quarter mile, slight left onto West Virginia 210 South North Kanawha Street.
Apparently you're taking a slight left ahead.
Well, this is better than half the stuff we saw in South Carolina.
Yes.
Other than like Greenville and Charleston and stuff
Slight
like that.
left onto West Virginia 210 South North
Left?
Kanawha Street.
Yes, a slight left.
Slight left. Oh, down that little road right there.
Yeah, it looks like.
Continue on West Virginia 210 South for 3/4 of a mile.
And this beats 80% of the places we saw in South Carolina. What's that store right there? They call Ollie's?
Yeah.
It's like a Walmart, right?
There's one in Moneta.
Moneta. There's one in Moneta. Moneta, Florida.
Moneta Springs.
Where did they open it?
By where LA Fitness used to be.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
How far down?
They put it in where the Winn-Dixie used to be.
Oh, wow. I had no idea. I wouldn't pay attention. When this is one of our business? In Moneta? Is this guy gonna go or what? Ram right through them.
And Dad goes there quite frequently.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Just put that business out on the internet, Katie. Thanks for that, man.
Okay, we're almost downtown.
There's not a lot of litter. The roads aren't. Look at this road's perfectly paved.
Yeah.
There's not any litter. The buildings aren't falling apart. It's a lot better than a lot of the other places. Look at the size of that house, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a place called the Axe Hole.
Okay. That's right up my alley. Look at this big house up on the hill.
Yeah.
Pretty.
I think it's an axe throwing place.
Is that a restaurant? Now, why the crap would I want to change the
A
ink?
medical
the
fitness
things that,
exam.
the things that Siri does.
Kirkpatrick.
Isn't that the football
Oh,
player?
wow. Look at this. This is pretty.
This right here? I wouldn't
The
say.
style of house. I like that style of house.
I wouldn't say it's pretty. I say it's not as unsightly as some places in the south.
In 1,000 feet, you will arrive at your destination.
Okay. So this is downtown?
Yeah, this is
So
downtown.
is it left or right? Which way can I see more of it?
Either way.
Either way, Katie?
There's a place called the Pink Pig. There's a...
I see graffiti on the side of the building over there. Big mural looking thing. So, West Virginia isn't as bad as I thought it would be.
No, this is
It
civilized.
definitely it beats Kentucky, that's for sure.
Maybe we haven't gone to the right part of West Virginia, but this seems civilized.
I mean, it's not attractive, but it's not like destroying and run down and
Yeah,
which is downtown, babe, left or right?
this is downtown.
Right, but there's gonna be like a main strip of the most malls and stuff. That was it right there. Can I see a map? Let's see if I can think for you.
Okay.
That was it. There wasn't much to it. This will take us through another residential. They have like a little bit of it. It doesn't have an incredible downtown. Like, it's got like a few blocks here and there. From buildings.
West Virginia Institute of Technology.
Wow. They even have institutes in technology. It's in a lot better shape than I thought it would
I like
be.
the houses.
The houses, I've yet to see like one abandoned house in the whole state.
Yeah.
Have we? Everything's like rock solid. It's all there. Maybe we haven't like gone to the parts of the state that are like falling apart. I thought people were like moving out and the houses will be boarded up and stuff, and like, you know,
I haven't really seen that.
people will be stabbing each other over their cousins. I married her first. It doesn't seem that bad. Like, this place has a leg up on, like, let's say Alabama for sure.
Yeah.
I compare this to Dauphin, Alabama. Other than weather and proximity to beaches, just like what you're looking at itself, this beats Dauphin, Alabama. For
Oh
example.
yeah, this is nice. They got a place called the Pink Pig on the corner right there.
There's a Wildwood House Museum. Here's a shabby look. There's the first house with a broken window. Okay. Okay, so this is like maybe the hood here. Finally, we see some burnt down buildings and stuff. I was hoping. Okay, so now like it's starting to look more like what I expected. So let's take one of these side streets and explore. This is starting to look a little bit more this depressing and kind of run down. Okay, we're up on a hill here. Wow, good view. Great view up here. Okay. This is starting to look a little bit more depressing. Ain't it? Kind of starting to look a little bit more depressing. Not like what I imagine, though. I imagine like.
Oh, there's the local Board of Realtors office.
Very unappealing. There's no fancy colors. You don't get that. If you're moving to West Virginia, you don't get like in Florida. They got like palm trees outside. Come on in, we got coffee. Here, just like sign here, and you know, do it quickly. We got other things to do. Go home and watch TV. Okay, that is a strange looking building.
Yeah.
One there left. Okay. Little bars on the windows. Okay, so maybe there is crime around here. Okay. Starting to see signs of urban neglect. Okay, we're getting closer to what I expected in West Virginia. But it's not the whole town, it's like sections of it, you know? It's like the whole town looks like that. Sounds like we got some rain here. You know, Nick Johnson would say this is splendid weather for... I might switch it to a side view. Yes or no?
No, keep it going.
Let this car pass. Smells like, oh, put the window down, it smells like dog. Yeah, it smells like dog. Like, this is a world above Anniston, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah. the crap is on the roof? What are the hooks on the roof for? Is that for the snow, I guess?
Maybe.
There was a ski resort when we came in. I was like, huh.
Maybe for the ice. So it breaks the ice out before it goes down.
Oh, yeah, so when it falls, it breaks it. That's interesting. Well, this is kind of what I expected in West Virginia, right? So it was like looking... These, like, bland-looking houses and stuff. That's kind of what I expected right there. When I thought West Virginia. We should do a West Virginia hoods video. The real streets of West Virginia. Doesn't sound... No, but, I mean, like, no, but for real, like, that doesn't sound like, you know... That doesn't sound... It sounds funny, right? But you think living on this... I don't know. Like, you think living out here is a walk in the park? Probably not. Probably not. But doesn't this state have one of the highest use rates in the country?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not a walk in the park to live out here. They're going to deal with some crap. You don't think about West Virginia as having hoods, but there's hoods out there. You gotta find a local and ask them where the hood at. There's graffiti on that, whatever that is. Maybe it's like on the far outskirts of the city. We're gonna find the hood. The real streets of West Virginia. It almost sounds comical.
Yeah, it's 55 degrees out.
Yeah, it almost sounds comical, but I'm like, you think living in these neighborhoods is a walk in the park? Just because it looks dead and all that, them people, like, if they don't like it, they'll run you the crap out of there, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's the question that waits to be answered. How will we fare in West Virginia? Okay. Big, large building. Big, large building doing big, large things. GPS, our destination off this one.
Yes,
And we'll
sir.
head there. I think we got enough footage. We got some very interesting neighborhoods. We got kind of downtown. I'm trying to get you an idea for the area.
Your phone is
Head
logged
northwest on US
into
19
my map.
North Eisenhower Drive toward Bailey Avenue.
What's that mean?
Continue
I'm
on
guessing
US
you
19
logged
north
into
for
mine
5
so you
miles.
could leave reviews and have it show up as me and not you.
Gotcha. So what I do when I get your phone is I leave businesses
On your own phone.
Yeah, I log in as you when I want to review a place bad. I don't want people to come looking for me. Whenever I have a bad review, I log into your account.
You realize we're together
Yeah,
all
but
the
they're not
time.
gonna. They're not gonna come looking for me. They're gonna come looking for you. I'm not gonna leave a bad review with my real name.
You put a review yesterday about a 6-foot tall cockroach in a room, and you want to elaborate on the rest of it?
Held us at gunpoint and demanded cinnamon rolls.
Yeah.
You know what? The hotel already had a bunch of bad reviews, so that one just
Stood out
I
above
found
the
a
rest.
hotel that had like a 1.7, and I was like, oh my, how's that even possible? You know how bad you gotta be? Like, you could try to open up a business, and you could purposely try to get a 1.7,
Yeah.
and you might just end up with a 2.7. That's what I get.
Stay on this road for 4.5 miles.
Like, you could purposely try to get a bad rating. I couldn't live. Imagine when it's like 30 degrees and all this water's frozen, and cars are sliding everywhere, and it's too cold to. No.
Yeah. 54. Keep going down.
Well,
Yeah.
It's gonna be 19 here on Sunday.
Oh wow. This is gonna freeze.
This is gonna freeze. How's the uploads going?
They ain't going.
Are they moving at all or no?
Yeah. This has moved like 3 points.
That's it. Is that the same video we're trying to upload all day?
Yep.
Where's it at now?
48.
Do you want to try like deleting it and then starting
It's
again?
going now.
That's pathetic.
I know.
Your phone got all the videos off
Yeah.
somehow.
Like super quick. I don't know what it
Who
is.
crap knows, man. This is nothing like what I thought it would be.
Yeah.
It's almost as miserable as Oklahoma.
Mhm. Oh, what I think it is this phone has used a lot of data, and after a while,
It's like you've spent enough, yeah.
you've spent enough, so we're slowing you down.
Okay, look at the shopping center over here.
Yeah.
That's massive.
Yeah.
So there's that
Lion.
Dickies right there, the AT&T.
Oh wow, Dickies. I like Dickies.
I bet you if you wanted to get that new iPhone, does AT&T report your credit?
Not anymore.
Oh,
They got a Lane Bryant in there.
I'm sure there's a lot of women that size around here.
Yeah.
And that's fine. Big women need love too.
Yeah.
But they gotta pay.
You gotta pay me, Jose.
That's
Gotta-
a massive. Let me go in there. This is what angers me about living in Southwest Florida. How does, what's this place called? Beckley,
Mhm.
West Virginia. What's the population here? For this, 20,000, the whole metro area? How does a town of what, 20,000 people in West Virginia get this? Oh, is that our first beggar?
Yeah.
Oh, cool, man. I'll tell him I'll give him $20 if you do a YouTube video. He might. That dude's begging. They have a cookout here? That's so southern. How does a town in West Virginia of what is
16,000 people.
16,000 people? Look at their
Head north
Starbucks
toward
line right
US
there. They have a
19
Starbucks.
North Eisenhower Drive.
Right? They have a Starbucks and it's
Head
packed.
east toward US 19
Okay.
North Eisenhower Drive.
And look at this shopping
In
center.
500 feet, turn right.
Dude, a town of
Head
16,000
southeast
people.
toward US 19 North.
I'm gonna make Siri quiet, okay?
Yeah, she's starting to make me angry. What is this, cinema? Look at this, dude.
Yeah.
A town of 16,000, and you can see behind this, there's like, you can't see it now because there's a mountain, but there's a massive shopping center. I mean, like, look at this. Dude, Lehigh Acres has like 1 million people.
There's an astronaut from this town.
Cool. Oh, look at the kids, how they dress. Interesting. I didn't think people in West Virginia were dressed like that. Kind of like wanting to be gangster. If only they knew about Lehigh. So there's like a Walmart back there. Like every Kohl's, like all that. Probably a TJ Maxx. Like this is just the front of the shopping center. Like there's a giant. I mean, like there's like a giant.
Sweet Frog. Yogurt
It is
shop.
frustrating when I see a town like this
Starbucks. And
of
it's packed.
16,000 people
It is packed.
in West Virginia, and they get all this crap, bro. And then like Lehigh Acres with 170,000, 10 times more people, doesn't have any of this stuff.
It would probably be just as successful as all this stuff.
I don't know. Would it be? Because they don't do it. Would it really be? That's the question.
Well, you see, Walmart's always packed. Everything's always packed.
You don't think a walk around of a Walmart in West Virginia would get a lot of views?
I don't know.
Da Vinci.
Get what? Did I answer it in the phone?
Did you
Oh, I hung
answer?
up on him.
Da Vinci.
¿Qué vuelta, Da Vinci? Sí, yo sé, bro, yo sé. Acá andamos por... Estamos por West Virginia, bro. Muchachos, no estoy extrañando que de verdad que sí, pero hay que seguir trabajando.
Have a shoe carnival.
Ajá. ¿Cuáles son? Sí, claro. Cacho. Está bueno, está bueno. La bici. Estoy en un pueblecito de 16,000 gente, chiquitico, en las montañas de West Virginia. Tienen más tiendas que Fort Myers, bro. Esto es en la Florida. Sí, yo tomando unas fotos ahora. Yo te lo voy a meter un ratito, dame un segundito. Dale, yo te lo voy a meter un ratito. He says he misses us a lot. He says he's got nobody to grow with, nobody to listen to reggaeton with. He says he misses us. He says we're the life of Lehigh Acres.
Doesn't he have...
Dude, this is a town of 16,000 people. Look at this, bro. This is embarrassing for us
It
in
is.
Southwest Florida.
It is embarrassing. We do not have anything in Lehigh Acres.
We don't have crap, bro. Like
Lehigh would...
Lehigh.
What?
You said Lehigh. But we have to make a video, bro.
Lehigh would greatly benefit from stuff like this.
Dude, we should make a video just on this little plaza.
Mm-hmm.
Bro,
Lehigh needs to become its own city.
it needs to... I don't know what it needs. What the crap is Maurice?
It's like a woman's clothing store.
Wow. They take care of the woman out here, bro.
And they have a GameStop that's in business.
Dang. This is an embarrassment to Florida.
This is.
Honestly. Checking out from Beckley.
Okay.
All right.